shut or turned away from you? Erica? Ephraim? Okay. So we talked about energy transformations. So can anybody, I want one person to raise your hand, or raise your hand if you can tell me what does this illustration, what does it represent? What kind of energy transformations? Do you remember transformations is when something changes. So this is a new topic. We just started this today. So Arabat, can you tell me? Chemical. Okay, so there are chemical energy in what kinds of things? What did we talk about? In what? Chemical energy is in food. Okay, so we just finished up with atoms and energy, but it's connected to this. And tell me, what does this chemical formula mean? Okay, so how many atoms of carbon are there? 6. How many atoms of hydrogen? 12. How many atoms of oxygen? 6. Okay, so we know that everything is made up of atoms, including food. Magdalene? So this is a chemical formula. So when we talk about food having chemical energy, we don't mean a bad chemical, right? We mean it has energy stored inside of it. Now when we eat food, what kind of energy? There are 2 kinds of energy that we talked about. What are 2 kinds of energy that we will have? It's a transformation, a change from the chemical energy in the food. What are 2 things that can happen? Okay, they're both up here. Okay, Pierre?
Plastic energy.
Say it again.
I mean the elastic energy.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Okay, so, and I heard Ingris say something. Ingris, tell us what kind of energy this is. Yes. So Pierre was saying thermal energy. So thermal energy occurs anytime we warm up, our bodies warm up. So did everybody in here eat breakfast
Yeah.
this morning?
Yep.
Okay. Todo de las personas comen esta mañana. Sí, desayuno. So when we ate, we warm up, and then we have thermal energy. What is another type of energy that we get from eating? Another transformation. It's up here, and we talked about it.
Kinetic energy.
Does everybody agree with that? And can you see, Ephraim?
Yeah.
Can you see what they're saying? Kinetic energy. So kinetic energy, if you have a test question or we do a close read, which we'll be doing on energy tomorrow, could you describe, in your own words, could you describe kinetic energy? So think about it for a minute. Kinetic energy is, think, and then you're going to share with each other. Kinetic energy is. Okay, now talk to the person sitting next to you. Pierre, you can come up and talk to Arafat and Win. Okay, Anna, talk to Elia. Magdalena, are you talking about kinetic energy? Okay.
Sound
Layer moving along the ice.
kinetic energy? We covered this quite a bit. So I asked Mawa what was kinetic energy, if she could tell us in her own words. And Mawa, can you share that to the class, what you said? Somebody's walking. Okay. Okay, Pierre, can you give us another example or other words that we can use to describe kinetic energy? Okay, walking is, there's a word that starts with an M. Movement, motion, very good. Okay, so good job reviewing that, good job thinking about those changes. Transformations are changes. So we have about 30 seconds. So tomorrow be ready for a close read on energy transformations. Good job.